spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat. The human drama of athletic competition. This is ABC's Wide World of Sports.
Hey YouTube, what's up? I've been working on a lot of customs lately. I have a good friend who works on them too, and he showed me one that he has finished. And he asked me if I had anything brewing, that I'd put out a lot of customs lately, and I must be out of ideas by now. Well, I started telling him, since he showed me a custom VW bug, I told him, yeah, I have 2 custom VWs I'm working on right now, and a custom bone shaker, and a custom Mod 5, and a custom Mazda Furai, and a couple of downhill racers I'm working on, and I scratch build a go-kart, and I scratch build a couple other cars. He was a little bit dubious that I had that much going on, and I thought to myself, I was taking off, do I really have that many? So I rounded them all up, and I'm going to show you what I got. So check it out. First, I'll show you the one I do have finished. Basically, it's a Ford Speed, and it's pretty sweet. It's got 2 V8s in it. I call it the Bonneville Twin Mill. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's actually got elements of a Camaro Z28 in the back and the front that I see in it. Okay, well, this is one of my VW bugs. One of my custom VWs. I'm using this custom VW bug chassis here. I'm putting the Matchbox Carmen Ghia on it. The wheelbases line up perfectly, and should be pretty sweet. Now have it do something funky. Not really sure what. This is a totally in progress thing, but it's a custom Evil Twin that I cut in half and put a regular front end on. I think I'm going to call it the Only Child. Pretty cool. This is one of my downhillers I'm working on. I think I'm going to give it to Marty France because I was a little light on the ante for the Christmas quarter mile. Basically, it's a 65 Mustang Fastback that weighs over 70 grams. Sweet. The next ones I have for you are on paddles. One of my other claims to fame I had there, so I used to be into making ping pong paddles. So that's what these are. I turn them into stuff. This is my custom Mazda Furai. It actually has elements of another car I'm working on that I can't really show you because it's a car version of the Star Trek Enterprise. It's pretty cool. But that's the greenhouse there from a Pro Stock Firebird on that Mazda Furai, and some other piece that probably didn't stay in on it. And then on the other side I have a custom Drift King wide track. Pretty sick, huh? Pretty sick. Most of the time when they're on these paddles, I'm just getting the ride heights right and the wheel sizes right. I don't worry about it matching or any of that. I just kind of want to get them close to the sizes I'm going to use. Yep. And then here I've got my custom built go-kart I was telling you about. I made this completely out of cardboard. A lot of people ask me if I use balsa wood, but I do not. Who has money for balsa wood? I'm in love with the stuff right here. It's a cardboard. It's a sandwich cardboard, actually. And it's really sturdy. And I made this vehicle completely out of it. I think there's one toothpick steering column there. Okay, these next two, this one here is a custom Pro Stock Firebird that I'm modeling after a GM test mule for the F-bodies that was around in the early 2000s. It's pretty cool. It's going to look really nice when I'm done. And right next to it, I have my Custom Mod 5, which basically is a two-seater sports car, Corvette-style vehicle. This one was actually finished at one time, but I just wasn't happy with it, so it's back to the drawing board. I'm going to refine it a bit. And on the other side of this, I have my VW limousine. It's a VW Bug that I'm splicing together the long way. Pretty sick, huh? I never did one of these before, that's for sure. It's going to take a long time and a lot of sanding, I know that. Okay, are you impressed yet? No. A few more to go. This here is completely scratch built. Don't mind that big bone shaker in the background. But I like the little car. It's kind of like a economy sports car. Now next to it you have a big blown 6-wheel bone shaker, which when I'm finished with it, it'll be my 5th custom bone shaker and my 2nd 6-wheel custom bone shaker. Imagine this one being done by like an old Vietnam veteran. Pretty sweet. I like it a lot. I just can't seem to get the right height right. Decide what I want to do with it. It's been finished as well, and I wasn't happy with it. On the other side, we got a custom Matchbox Batmobile that I've turned into the Satan car. What do you think of that? Well, that brings me to the end. Wish I had something more to show you, but I just don't. I haven't been doing much lately. I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas. And probably going to be the last video I put out before the new year. So everybody stay safe and give your loved ones a nice big hug for me. And remember, you're not my fans, you're my friends.